Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Black Ops Search and Destroy gameplay commentary. No, not a live commentary. I had been sitting on this gameplay for a while, been trying to find a way to use it. It's one of those gameplays that's like edited for time. You know when you watch a movie on TV and it says at the beginning of the movie it's like edited for content and to run in the time allotted, or it has been formatted to fit your screen and run in the time allotted. This is pretty much what this gameplay is. This is the difference. I would label this as the epitome of the difference between what could be a jaw-dropping or pretty damn good gameplay and just one that you may have to put into Vegas and edit out the parts where you're dead. Like I'm doing here. But you'll see the reasons why. The end kill is a guy sitting right outside of his spawn. You'll see it. It's tragic, really. And there are also a few fat hit markers I get on some no scopes that, you know, that's one of the question issues for me. Before I get into the topic at hand, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should be mad at that because, you know, no-scoping is luck, but at the same time, they're pretty fat hit markers, and one of them's point-blank range, and the other one's pretty damn close to that, and then, you know, he was Ghost dual pythoning, so I figured, hey, how come I can't have a little luck to even that out? I don't know, whatever. But anyway, I've edited this down, so hopefully you get the nuts and bolts of the gameplay here. It's exciting when edited, obviously. Unedited, I think it's 12 minutes long. And if I was to upload that, I'd have to split it into two parts, and then people will get their panties in a twist about that, because God forbid I try to upload a file that's close to 1.5 gigabytes in size after I add effects and my voice and all that stuff. But whatever. You guys don't want to be bothered by that stuff, right? I always have fun taking a little playful crack back at the critics that I have out there, because criticizing me is apparently quite fashionable these days. But whatever, I'll take it. Maybe it's one of those earning your stripes kind of things. So whatever, have your fun. I will enjoy blocking you. That's a joke, guys. I'm laughing. See, laughing is indicative of joking for the most part. But seriously, I'll block you. Seriously, block you. Blocked. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Holy crap. What am I doing? Usually I have an idea for my commentaries, but I swear I do. I don't know. I got off on some tangent, but I think this is new and interesting and fun, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. But I want to talk with you guys. I want to talk with you a little bit more about the Express playlist, actually. Because I've been playing it a lot, because, you know, my eyes went wide, as I'm sure a lot of people's did, at the prospect of a playlist sans Ghost and Second Chance. And I was like, oh man, I gotta play this. Like, I don't care if I can't play Search or you know, there are other game types mixed in. But I realized today, and I've had this inkling starting last night and into tonight as of this recording, that there was something amiss about the Express playlist. Something felt weird. Perhaps not right. And as I was playing more and more and running into more people, I realized stealth perks are needed. I mean, there's really no other way to put it. Stealth perks are quite necessary in a game like this, when you're going to have kill streaks, or changeable or customizable kill streaks, and you're going to have powerful kill streaks like they do in Call of Duty Black Ops, and really most of the most recent Call of Duties. Stealth perks are quite necessary to maintain a modicum of balance, and I know that may fly in the face of the anti-Ghost rhetoric that I've been throwing out recently, but it really isn't when you break it down, because I still contend that Ghost is overpowered. And if it isn't overpowered because of its very nature, I think it's overpowered for where it is in terms of the perks. In terms of what you have to give up to get Ghost, I think that may have been a bad choice on Treyarch's part, because, you know, you don't have to sacrifice any TTK altering ability to get Ghost, to get that immunity pretty much from all kill streaks save for dogs. And that is different from what we've seen in Modern Warfare 2. We saw a lot of people make the conscious choice to say, hey, I'm going to go with stopping power over cold-blooded. But like I said in a previous commentary, without stopping power, there is no doubt in my mind, as many of you have pointed out and as many of you believe, that cold-blooded would have been widely used in Modern Warfare 2 were it not for stopping power. And, you know, that just really, but playing the Express playlist has really made me see that a few things. First of all, obviously that a ghost type perk, a stealth perk, is needed because in it, and I'm going to mix in a few tips here for playing the Express playlist. In it, the spy plane is unmatchable by anything else. The only thing that can match it, obviously, is the counter spy plane. So I suggest all of you, if you're going to go into the Express playlist, run either spy plane or counter spy plane. But there is no hiding from the spy plane, and the counter spy plane is the only counter. As in, you know, obviously the name says counter in it, but it's the only counter to the spy plane, and there's no running from kill streaks. And really, in essence, the lack of Ghost, and I can see what Treyarch was going for with Ghost and implementing Ghost in what they wanted to accomplish, which was make people run around even though kill streaks were going on, to allow people to run around. But without Ghost, you know, when a kill streak comes up, a lethal kill streak comes up in the Express playlist, you're getting your ass in a building, or you're going to get shot. And so even the removal of Ghost, in a weird way, kind of increases camping or makes camping a viable option again in its own right. So it's a weird kind of gambit, kind of tug of war between stealth perks and promoting camping and all that stuff. But stealth perks are needed, and that makes me really interested to see what the next Call of Duty game, wink wink nudge nudge, you guys know what I'm talking about, does with the stealth perks. If the unconfirmed rumors turn out to be true that the remnants of Ghost have been split up into two different perks, I'm very interested to see what that is. And also, just a quick tip before I get out of here. If you're going to jump into the Express playlist and you want to get your KD up, or you want to get an achievement or some contracts or something like that, there is no reason you should not be running, if you want to achieve those things, Spy Plane, Chopper Gunner, Dogs. Spy Plane, Chopper Gunner, Dogs. If you want to channel your inner Mark of J, the Express playlist is for you, because without Ghost, there's no hiding from anything. And you're more likely to see a lot more people exercising those kinds of kill streaks, as well as the FAMAS and the AK-74U to get those kill streaks. So I don't know where I stand on the Express playlist, because I think a game that is completely without stealth perks of any kind may not be the best option. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.